Winner bracket final of the European Championship. We have, big surprise, Talibobo believers against Nouns Esports. I know, crazy. Lapras, Edegos, Mew, Garchomp, Zorak for Tali, Urshifu, Dodrio, Blissey, Snorlax, and Glaceon for Nouns Esports. Crazy times. Tali and Nouns in the winner bracket final. Who would have thought? Not me. Not me. Megu going for the Lapras. Klaus playing the Garchomp, actually. Quite interesting. Yutao going back on the Zorak. Right side we have Gatlu on the Urshifu, and Adessu's playing the Dodrio. So no Gatlu Dodrio this game. It's going to be the Adessu Dodrio instead. Which I find interesting. I feel like you should put your best Dodrio player onto Dodrio. It's such an important Pokemon. But Adessu, of course, excellent player. Let's see how much he can make it work as well. Plays the Pokemon a lot too. So Lasso right here is going to steal it away, I think. Or I don't know actually if he got it. Next up is the Bunny right here. Who's going to get this one? Garchomp. Or Gibble. Klaus goes in, picks it up. Now he's going to put this into the toy grass. Looking for the Lasso as well, but Blissey, with that pound, snipes it away. Bottom we have 60s with the Ice Event Glaceon. Seeing one more play now. I feel like P-Team slowly realized again that Ice Event is absolutely busted and should still be played. And 60s do now damage to Mego right now. And they're doing good on their bot paths for now. Gatlu is going to evolve right here to level 5. And he's going to pick up the big blow this time. Charging it up. Punching the Ataria. Oh, but he's losing off HP right now. He's going in. He's going to find the final fate attack. But Focus Band's going to be enough. But Snorlax goes down to the Electro Ball of Toonslim. Solar Beam as well is going to come through. A bit more poke. But yeah, first kill of the game. Going over to the side of Tali. And they're also going to got one. They also got Dodrio on top path. So Dodrio maybe going down trying to stack. Could have happened. Not sure. Adessu's going to go for the Drill Peck build. Yeah, Drill Peck it is. Looks like the Drill Peck onto Server. Server's low on HP now. This could be a KO. One more basic attack. And Blissey secures this KO. And also breaking on bot path. Megu taking a bit of damage, but so is Gatlu. And so much damage coming in off the Spear right now. Another Electro Ball boost out attack. And they're taking a lot of damage. Ataria mid now. 60 is working on it with a big blow. Toonslim might try to snipe away the Atari at least. He's working on it currently. Electro Ball, but Ice Event's gonna be enough damage to take it down. Ice Event secures it. Only 14 points to 0 so far. Neither team really committing to stacking too much. But Yutao now looking for the top gank. And he's gonna just gonna facing it. And there's one Shadow Claw, next Shadow Claw. And that could just be dead. Yeah, Blissey's gone. And they're gonna try and score right here. It's only Dodrio. Of course, they don't know about it. Gatlu could also still be around, but Gatlu shows on bot path now. So they're going to go in 30, 18, and 29 points will go in for the side of Tali believers. Huge scoring on top path now, 77 in total. And Snorlax also down. Tali is just currently running over Nouns Esports in this early game. Big blows there though. Megu dropping no HP, has the Focus Band. Tries to heal up with those basic attacks and the boosted one. And he's going to live. Adessu against Klaus on top path. Will pick onto the Bunny. Takes it down quite easily. Jumps back in. And yeah. Being Garchomp into that's not very fun, but ready to see on the half HP right now. We have Mew going in. Toonslim is looking for something right here. Geese stopping no HP. He's going to take on Yutao talking Knife for big blow. It's going to secure it. No, it doesn't secure it. Wait, what? Tali got it. Lapras got it. How? I thought the big blow looked perfect. But Lapras gets the objective. 37 points going now again for Tali as well. And they get it. So I don't know how they got it. I really don't know. Gatlu now almost level 9. This one also goes over to Toonslim. That wild Pokemon. And Klaus now towards mid. Picks up the Ataria. And kills them very fast. I am very surprised. Gatlu running towards top path now. Looking for Klaus right here. Is he only Night Move someone? No. Decides against it. But they're gonna start up the Regieleki. And this time can he secure it? But we've got him diving in onto 60. He's gonna use Night Move as well. Can they keep 60 alive? Oh god, Chargem is doing so much damage right now, but he has to go out. He's gonna be knocked out now by the Urshifu, but they're gonna secure the Regieleki at least. But this one just destroys the goal. It's not even a good one. The goal is at 3. Regieleki bounces in. They get 20 points. And that's about it. No bigger overcap. Yeah, Bruff has Yawn, actually. Does have Yawn. Yawn to maybe set up a big blow or something. I don't know, the drill pack. Yawn is not too bad, honestly. It makes following up easier. Because block pushes people out of your combos, right? So that's why some people play Yawn. And I can understand it. Heavy Slam into Yawn is easy to hit. And then you can easily follow up. Instead of people being pushed around out of your skill shots. 15 seconds, next objective. 4 unites on the right side, 4 unites on the left side. We're just missing Garchomp and Urshifu unite from the top fight. And Nouns is slowly moving in right now. Beams are landing. Von Toonslim are trying to land at least. I think that one completely missed. Looking for some poke onto Snorlax. Another beam. It's going to miss as well again. Regirock. Garchomp actually going, but Klaus doesn't have Unite move. Has to eject button out. No, we can't look for an inject button engage. And he's getting knocked down by the Yawn into the Heavy Slam. Ruff with the 3-man knockdown on Unite move. He's going to try to belly flop over. Knocks up Klaus again. Big Blow's going to be there. And Klaus surely goes down right. Yeah, he does go down to Glaceon. Lapras Express is here. But they're going to eject button away from the wave. Regirock low on HP now. Is it going to reset an HP? Mew's going to use Unite move as well. But right team secures it. Nouns Esports gets the Reggie this time around. For Gatlu. They're going to beat up Megu. He's going to get taken down by the Urshifu Unite into Big Blow. But he's still alive. It's so tanky. It's disgusting. How does the life Bliss Assistance goes in now? But Nouns is still going to win this team fight. How does Lapras just not go down there? That's crazy. Heavy Slam onto Mew, into the Yawn, and they're going to take down Toonslim. Surely, no, here's the eject button. Gets to safety. Solar Beam almost getting Lord X, but Bruff runs away. Heavy Slam goes in, and Lapras finally goes down. And now they're going to get 40 points in. Garchomp can't do much in this fight. Doesn't have the eject button up, so he can't look for an engage. And this game is just completely even. Like almost all games in Europe today. I feel like most games were so even today in Europe. It is amazing. Let's looking for the Steam maybe. He's level 13. Quietly the highest level in his team. With 1-1, he's just farming a lot. Lapras expects to they engage onto Blissey. But they can't take Geese down. He eject buttons out. They try to all in the Blissey, but with 3 unites. Not enough damage. Cloud's gonna take those Metataria. For himself. And Urshifu back to bot path, looking for Toonslim now. Toonslim with the surf in. But both just disengage. This one spawns very close to Ray. It's only up for 10 seconds. I don't think either team is going to go for it. What level is Ice Even Glaceon? Level 12? Almost 13. So 60 is going to be also very strong. Misses the Ice Even across the wall. Live on camera. And yeah, they're already in position. Gatlu, Bruff. He was on to face check. The Yawn is gonna happen. They're gonna Big Blow as well. They're going into the Heavy Slam. Can they blow down Megu? Yes, they can. Perma Chain CC. Yawn, Big Blow, Heavy Slam, Drill Pack. He gets taken down. Now it's 4v5. Lapras is down. Lapras, can he not move back into this fight though? If he wants to Yawn onto Zrock, they're gonna try to dive onto Bruff. Bruff just trying to zone. Knocks up 2 with the Night move. Knocks up Eldegoss again. But the fight's also breaking on top side. Klaus dropping no HP. Trying to go for 60s against Garchomp. Who's going to win this one? Garchomp gets knocked up by the Urshifu Unite. They're going to try to take on Klaus. And they do so. 4v5 still. Ray under half HP. Jojo going in with a weird Unite move. Looking for Zoroark right now. He's going to miss the Drill Pack. Dives in with the Unite move as well. But it goes over the left side. Tali gets it. Who was it? Zoroark. With his dying. He was dying and he still gets it. Almost with his corpse. But the question is, can they score points? It's Toonslim now up against Gatlu and Adesso. He's going to stop them somehow. As he's going to maybe break this goal. Gatlu's there, but Serva's also going to join in. Only a small lead still for the side of Tal Believers. Lapras is still waiting around with the shield. Toon also has the shield. I'm going to try to take down Gisek, trying to take down Gatlu. Only 20 point lead so far, but they should be able to score. Toonslim is going to go in. Only Snorlax is up here. Urshifu, can he make it in time? He can stop you from scoring as Ray. Toon trying to buy time right now, trying to go in with the surf. But Gatlu's still around, so they can't score points right now. No. Toon is trying to run to the other side. So Urshifu has to recall. And maybe go towards bot path. Is he going to realize it though? No, he can't. Toonslim goes in. He gets knocked up though. And he gets taken down his shield. No way, but they're still behind. It all comes down to Dojo, you know, but he can't score either. 30 seconds left. Rayquaza went down on a single person score, but there we finally have 100 points going in for Lapras. Megu waited so long. They don't know that they're in these bushes. Oh, he's going to go in now onto Zrock. Can they score? They have to score more than 100 points. It's not going to happen. It is not going to happen. And Tali is going to take the first game. They scored 100 points with Ray. It came down to a steal by Yutao on the Ray. Gets the Ray away from Nouns. That's enough to take the first game. Oh boy. Game number 2. Tali with Edigos, Lapras, Zorak, Mew, Garchomp. Up against Slowbro, Dodrio, Blissey, Espeon, and a Dragapult. Dragapult for Desu. First time we see it today. It is going to be, yeah, let's see how much I can do. Here's the Jack button as well. No full heal. So he has a high chance of getting knocked out of his Dragon Dance with the, no, he might have a Safeguard. Are they going for Safeguard Helping Hand maybe? For the Dragapult? It could be it. That Blissey build is the best combo for a Dragapult. Having the Safeguard and the Helping Hand. We'll see what Bruff is going to decide to go for. But they're going to walk towards... I mean, it's actually Geese on Blissey. Bruff's of course playing the Slowbro. We'll see what he's decide or what Geese is going to decide for. Gonna be Safeguard, Helping Hand, or just the healing build. First lasted right here, actually. I think Espeon was able to almost snipe it away. Or not quite. They're working on to make it right now. Doing a lot of damage, but it's not gonna result into any KOs yet. The little Dreepy on top path up against the little Gibble. Very cute lane. Of the, is Dragapult also pseudo Pokemon? Is pseudo legendary? I don't even know. I think it is, right? Similar to like Trenata, Garchomp, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. The better of those little guys up top. Zorak is down! Drill Peck onto Yutao. And taken down. Gato once more. He's looking for another Drill Peck, but he's gonna go for the Atari instead. Goes the right side. Gonna take them down. Bruff is gonna fall asleep. Onto the ground. Zorak is back now, looking for 6s. But can't quite have enough damage yet. And Bruff is also just gonna walk away. So of course then, Bruff playing the Surf Bit of course. Toonslim looking for the boost auto attack and Vector Boy onto Gatlu. Mega dropping no HP, gets slowed by the Espeon. Can they take him down? We actually see a Psyshock as well. Like Stored Push is better now. But Psyshock still gets you the XP in lane phase, right? That's the last hitting power that you want of the Psyshock, so still goes for that instead. Wants the last hitting against Toonslim, who has currently served and actually gets the last hit there on this NDD. Mid fight is breaking out. Klaus only level 5, only level 6 so far, only has the Dragon Rush available. But Psyshock's actually going to miss, and auto attack of Klaus goes in. Zorak's going to take down Espeon as well, going to try to dive in onto Bruff HD. Do they have enough damage? Yes, they do have enough damage. Feint attack goes in with the execute damage. Bruff also taken down. 69 points now for the side of Tali. Make it 70. Zorak just stacking up. Over and over again. And Yutao back to the left side now. 72 points. Next Ataria spawn in just 4 seconds. Drillpick lands. Gatlu doesn't want to overcommit though. Looking for the boost auto take into the jump kick. But he gets comboed. Has to be careful. Klaus looking for the KO into Gatlu, but Gatlu's going to barely make it out. And it's going to be the healing bit. So Softbird X still. So this has to be super careful. One Shadow Claw can get him out of his Dragon Dance instantly. So how is he going to play without full heal? I'm curious now. Up against Bubble Beam and up against Shadow Claw. He might get just knocked out of his Dragon Dance instantly. We'll see. The auto attacking now. Is he playing Phantom Force maybe? No, no Phantom Force either. Very aggressive right now, but he's going to get comboed. Has the eject button away. But Veggie is already secured by the side of Tali. They're going to dive this little guy. He's also going to go down. And a bit of a mistake there, but I don't think it's going to matter because he can go towards this and score 40 points maybe in time. But Bruff's going to eject button forward. But Bruff might just be taken down anyways. Go look for the final feint attack, and he has taken down. They do make a mistake a bit there, but just flies in with the Dragon Dance, gets obliterated by the Zorak Unite. Taken down. And yeah, it's looking bad for Nouns now. Looking very bad. Looking very bad. Gatlu now has to take his team on his back and start to carry this game. Because his teammates are currently falling apart. And now Klaus is away. He's going to get Blissey. He's going to look for Gatlu maybe as well, but Gatlu will be able to just barely get away. Ali currently with a huge lead in this game now. Yutao already level 11. Yeah, he is probably fully stacked on his attack rate as well. Most likely. Looking for Gatlu right here with the Shadow Claw, and Gatlu also taken down. Nouns is falling apart in the second game of the winner final. Could this be the first 2-0 that I cast today? Currently not looking good for Nouns. Going for Bruff next, Rodin comes through. Bruff also taken down. Blissey now guarding top path, and Tali's gonna set up a push-up here. They have eject button on... No, they don't have eject button on guard jump up. 20-second cooldown still. But they're gonna walk in, egg bombs are gonna try to stall, but the combo comes in, and Geese now has to be careful. 39 points going, egg bomb's gonna be too late. Now Claw's gonna try to break with 40, and Geese can't do anything, he's gonna get comboed even. 40 points going, Gatlu also low on HP in mid. They can't find a KO on view either, it's so unkillable. So easy for Toonstim to just not go down. On the other side. And now we have the next Reggie already spawning on bot path. What's going to be? A Reg Ice. Reg Ice. Gonna start going for it. They're gonna chomp it down. And secured by the Electro Ball. Quite simple. And now it's just not doing anything right now. Lapras looking for the engage as well. Looking for the wave onto Espeon and Slowbro. Bruff low HP. Ductus going in, looking for the drill pick. Can they take on Klaus? Yes, they can with the Slowbro Unite move. But can they take on the rest is the question. Megu trying to run away, getting stuck by the Surf. Bubblebeam trying to buy some time. But they're gonna SP Unite move him as well. Megu still alive with the drill pick. Gets a double KO for Gatlu in the end. And now Tali get punished for being a bit too aggressive. Utao though diving now to Dragapult. He has no chance. Find a faint attack into Unite move. 60's almost taken down. Gatlu looking for the... Oh my god, he's just diving in. 2v5 right now. 1v5. Goes back in as well again, but the drill pick this time lands. And yeah, this time probably should have not went back in, but Utao was just feeding himself. But now Gatlu's level 13. Get Jump Kick Plus, which has an insane stun area, so gotta be very careful. Or Klaus scoops them up into Unite move. He's looking for Gatlu. Can he take him down? Yes, he can on the wall. Looking for Geese next. Next combos there. Scoops him up towards the left side. Starts auto-taking. Chomp. Looking for Dragapult next, but Dragapult with the Dragon Dance gets caught though. Oh, but he gets still down. Regieleki now very aggressive, but the wave comes in. It crashes on top of Dragapult. They're gonna go for 60s next, and Espeon has no chance of getting out of this. For sure not also taken down by the Lapras. And now Eleki goes over to Tali as well. 243 to 90 points. Full control right now of this game. And we're heading into the double time. 14 on Zorak. 13 on Garchomp. He's also going to be 14. If he takes a buff, but he records and goes towards bot path. There's still one Reggie spawning on this bottom path. Winston trying to zone out a tiny bit. Adesso looking for to build up his boost auto attack. Start auto attacking. His boost auto attack is up now, which means a lot of more damage out of his Dragon Dance. Garchomp actually going in. Klaus dropping low HP. He's almost getting side shock. He goes down, and no, Gatlu's actually pulling the trigger onto the Night Move as well. Wants to live and maybe force a fight, but left team Mew is able to secure the Reggie. For Tali believers. Oh my god, 60 is almost going down. Sidestep the Solar Beam. Barely maxed out. And yeah, it's looking bad for Nouns. They don't have good late game either. With the Espeon. It's not too amazing the more longer the game goes. It's only good for last hitting now. Besides that, they lost a lot of damage. Garchomp bidding up the boost auto attack. And Megu's just a absolute wall right now. Klaus, does he have eject button up? He doesn't have eject button up, so he can't look for a play onto the Dragapult maybe. He has to wait a tiny bit. They scout each other out. Nouns are the ones that have to do something. But Tali is trying to hit every angle. Possibly that's engaging on Megu now, still level 13. Just walking up. Garchomp might even score on bot path a few more points, but... Just waiting for the eject button to be back up, which is in 7 seconds. And now it's running out of time. I'm gonna start out taking Rayquaza now. Megu's gonna walk up. Tries Dragapult to stop from doing it. Building up his boost auto attack again. Dorino with the flank on the side. They're gonna try to go for Toon Slam and they get him! Slowbro Knight is there. It is the Slowbro factor. Instantly turning the game into 4v5. And now Talibobos have to do something on the Gunjab move and they're gonna look for 60. 60 has no chance on the Espeon currently. Edigos flying up as well. Rayquaza at half HP. On the left side we have Bliss Assistance going on to Adesso. Can Adesso live though? Unite move is there from Zorak. He's gonna try to take on Utao, and Utao's very low HP. Dragon Dance trying to follow up, but he can't quite connect the damage. Now Geese has to eject button across the wall. He's gonna live Gatlu level 15. He's gonna try to just heal up with the drill pick maybe, but he's dropping no HP right now. Gatlu has to run away. One basic tech of Servers will do it, and he's gonna take down Dodrio. Gatlu with a bit of weird play. Rayquaza's gonna go down, but taken by Nouns Esports. They're gonna get the Rayquaza, but two people are down. Adesso still with a small shield. On the bot side, Geese as well, trying to get rid of the shield right now. If they just get rid of Ron, they might just win still the game. Can they get rid of the shield? No, they can't. Blissy's gonna score. Dragaput's gonna score. And we head to another third game. And my voice is gonna just completely disappear soon. Another third game. I can't believe it. Now it's gonna take this game. Oh my goodness. Another third game. How am I gonna cast all these games? I can't. I already noticed it, like, how difficult it's to talk. Oh my god. 10 KOs on Utah, not enough. Heading into our third game, who's gonna be the first grand finalist of the European Championships? Slowbro, Ede, Dodrio, Ninetale, Chanelu for the side of Tali. Up against Urshifu, Lapras, Blissey, Sylveon, and a Decidueye for Desu. Bringing back the Sniping Owl. Quite good into Ninetale and Chandelure, but can get countered by Dodrio, right, if he doesn't play safe enough. But he does have Blissey to support. And Gatlu as well with the Unite Move Probe, most likely to shut down maybe the diving Dodrio. Gatlu does have eject button, so high chance it's gonna be a big blow. And yeah, bot lane, Ninetale Slowbro, quite the strong lane. Up against Lapras and Owl. And Adesu going for the classic wraparound. But I feel like he should be aware of this at some point, maybe. Goes around, trying out of vision. Make sure he doesn't get seen on the enemy minimap. He's going to try to go for this indie as well. Sneaks into the bush, into the tall grass. Going to try to get this last hit right now before they can actually notice it. He's trying to burst it down, but Ninetales is here, and Ninetales gets it. Pull it, Owl. Not today, you're not getting the last hit. Runs out towards this, tries to get the bunny as well. But looks like he's not gonna... He's succeeding, actually, but he's gonna go down in the end. Gets the bunny, but goes down. Gattu now joining bot path. Picks up the last two bunnies on the lane. And he's gonna get level 5 from this as well. Adesu just trying his best to just get some early experience. Again, Owl, of course, very bad lane Pokemon, right? So, gonna be a bit cheesy. Big Blow being charged up into the eject button. Loses him almost going down, but has enough HP still. Klaus is here now as well, looking for the drill pick onto Gatlu. And it's gonna be maybe first KO of the game. Klaus trying to chase him down. Can Klaus get him with the boost auto take? He's gonna miss the boost auto take, and he was gonna miss the drill pick as well. Big Blow does go through, but still Town and now Toonslim low on HP, but double KO in the end. Triple KO for the side of Tali. And Slowbro's gonna take all of those somehow. And they're gonna score a lot of points right here. Huge win for Tali again in this early game. 56 points already in. Utah on top path. Auto level 5 already. Up against the Mystical Fire Sylveon of 60s. Doing quite okay. And he's gonna head to the center area now, and Klaus is gonna go for 60s on top path right now. Gotta be a bit careful. He goes in for the jump kick, drill pack, but nice Mystical Fire dodge there. Onto the drill pack. And this is gonna join this team fight, team back bot, but oh, Blissey actually goes down. Blissey gets picked off on top path. Gatlu looking for the Chandelure, but he's only level 5, doesn't have the throat chop yet. Oh my god, he also makes the Decidueye burn up. And easy Altaria for Talibobo. They're gonna claim all of those. Next Altaria spawn in 20 seconds. Gatlu's still only level 6. Megu is gonna try to scout them out. Doesn't give it away though. Again, Adesu just running around, out of vision. But Toonslim, I think he's... Did you see him? Oh my god, he's trying so hard to just get the stack in. The fight's breaking out. He's gonna maybe go for it now. Yeah, he's gonna go for it now. Gets those 90 points in. Level 7 should be achieved now. Toonslim is gonna notice it, but it's too late. The score goes in. Adus is gonna fall, but I think it's totally worth it. He gets level 7 and an attack weight stack, which is always pretty huge for this Decidueye. But yeah, it's just funny to see. Lodi going now to Blissey though. Blissey? They're using Unite Move to go for Blissey. They want to break the goal. Drill pick onto Bruff HD. Okay, Bruff goes down. I think it's totally fine. And they're gonna break the goal and go for the Regice now. Another 2 KOs for Tali. Utah also doing quite good on top. 1.5 level lead over the Sylveon. Oh, good look at the damage out of Chandelure. It's absolutely insane. That's just one move. Overheat. Might try to steal it way right here with the Night Move, but Sylveon is able to secure it. Big Blow Spirit Shackle. and some Sylveon damage is going to be enough. Trying to push that in now, but of course they cannot. Tenelo clears this very fast. Dojo now with the invade. Klaus is caught! He knows that all of them are around top lane, but he's still very deep right now. Can he get out of this somehow? No, he can't. A lot of experience going on to Sylveon now. On a level 10 Dojo KO. Bit of a mistake there by Klaus, a bit too aggressive. Looking for the push as well now. Can they do something here? Spirit Checker being charged up. Looking for Chandelure. Doesn't have enough move up. But from the side comes Toon Slim. He blows up the Decidueye. But he's also getting a blow up himself by that Urshifu Unite. Chandelure trying to run away. Gatlo in the chase. But they're actually going to score some points right here. 60 solo on HP. Overheat comes back up as well. Looking for Lapras. Lapras has to move up. Ruff could maybe decide for something. But Bliss doesn't go to 60s. Klaus again is going to fall 2 times in a row. Shenlue also going to fall to the big blow. And suddenly Nouns is back in this game. They're going to score 40 points on 60s as well. They're going to let Gatlu get one more stack in. Now they're going to score 40 points with 60s. And suddenly Nouns in the lead. Nouns in the lead. Tali with a few mistakes. And Nouns just capitalizes on them and they're straight back into this match. Oh boy. Gonna be another just absolutely close game. 11 for Sylveon, 11 for Dodrio. Currently the top XP holders on both teams. And we have 3 minutes to go. 5 minutes have passed. Klaus maybe still looking for some stacking up here. I'm not sure how many stacks he has. Only 8 points, of course. Should be able to get it in quite easily. Jump kicks over the Sylveon into the Unite move. He actually just wants to kill the Sylveon. And he does it perfectly. Really 60s. Gets absolutely destroyed. Meanwhile, his team is fighting. Urshifu going in with the Lapras Express, but they're gonna bomb into Slowbro. Knock is there as well. Slowbro Unite goes onto who actually? Onto Geese? Big close being charged up and they're gonna secure it for self. Nouns Esports. Mego dropping no HP now. Gets hit by Shadow Sneak. Unite goes in there, gonna try to go for Yutao. Edegor's landing. Trying to keep Yutao alive and they're gonna take down Gatlu at least. Now Ninetales jumping forward with the Unite as well. They're gonna take down maybe Adesu trying to run away. Blizzard's gonna be up soon as well again. It's gonna be enough damage. No, but they're gonna take down Blissey at least. Blissey gets stuck in it. And Blissey's taken down. Oh my. $10-point lead now for Tali. Again, so close. Absolutely close. Regieleki is the next part of contention. We have Klaus going in into Unite Move as well. Going for 60s again, but the Bliss Assistance and Super Unite is going to be there this time. Tries to go back onto Gatlu. Nice jump kick, drip pack. Klaus now being angry about what happened earlier. Jump kick, drip pack onto Geese. They're also going to take down Blissey. He gets locked up, but there's another drip pack, jump kick. Can they keep Klaus alive? No, they can't keep Klaus alive. Now the wave's gonna come in through. It hits all 2 attacker of Tali. And the Spirit Check's gonna be the Utah in a bad position. Also taken down. Huge Lapras wave. Turns the fight around for Nouns Esports. And they get the Regieleki as well. Not gonna do too much. Nouns with a big blow. They actually only done Toonsim right here. He's just going for the KO. And breaking maybe bot goal. Wants to score those 50 points right here, but Yutao is around. Has to be careful. It goes being charged up. Yutao has to maybe be careful. Spirit Checker is going to miss. Yutao gets Gatlu somehow in this 2v4. Wonderfully played by Yutao. And now Klaus is here as well. He's going to look for the drip pack. Maybe onto the Decidueye or Sylveon. He's actually going to miss it though this time. And Yutao goes down. No, Yutao is going down. Jump King is going to miss. 60's dancing around. And the drip pack does connect this time around. But 60's just stays around. Heats up with the Draining Kiss. And now he's down. Stays around for a bit too long. And he's also taken down. Yeah, Slowbro with a very late Unite move. But should be hopefully fine. Regi is now taken by Tali. And they're gonna go into position for this Rayquaza. Now it's trying to go in from the top side. Still got a goal up here, so they have a bit of a safety point. And that's why also Tali is coming in from the bot side. Was out of a safety point there. Something you can always back off to. But they need to start poking. Brub's gonna scout out Megu. Megu has no idea that Lapras is in this bush right now, on this tall grass. He's gonna try to reveal himself now. It's a bit of Bubble Beam poke. Sylveon's guarding this, Shenlue guarding the top goal. And both teams are literally in the same position. One is here, the rest are all together. It's actually funny, they're literally mirrored right now, their positioning. They have exactly the same positioning on both sides. It's actually quite funny to see. Completely mirrored when it comes to positioning. But now, Gatlu try to sneak in, maybe go for the 100 points. Yes, now it's going to make a push. Currently, Tali's in the lead, but only very small, only very slightly. Oh, Klaus looking for 60. He's going to heal up with the drip pack onto the Ataria. Rayquaza's being started now by Nouns Esports, and they have Spirit Check and Big Blow. So, Tali has to be careful. If this drops low, they have a low chance of actually winning the game. Oh my god, they're going to take so much damage from the Chandelure. We have a mean look going in, but can you skin Knife? No, they're going to blow up Urshifu. Gatlu can't get him without Slowbro resistance now. Slowbro Knight onto Blood Plus. Bliss Resistance trying to save him, but Bliss is also going to fall. That's 2 people down of Nouns Esports. Adesu has no chance. He's going to get taken down. 3 people down. And now they can just go for this Rayquaza, all for some points, but I think they're going to decide to go for the Rayquaza instead. It's only Sylveon and Lapras. Sylveon has to move up, but 60 should be able to see this one away. Rayquaza half HP now, can Bruff somehow make a miracle happen. Draining Kiss Steal maybe, but now Drury secures it for Tali believers. And that should be game. They're going to go over to the right side. Now Urshifu's gunning bot goal though. Edwards has to sprint towards this side right now to score points, but Drury also takes on Lapras. And it's going to be game. In the last final 15 seconds. Tali's going to move to the grand final again. And again and again. And they're going to have to wait for the loser final next. Tali again, 2-1, and the next grand final appearance. The entire season they only dropped the loser bracket one single time, and that was in the tournament that Nouns won. Crazy. Or was it? Actually, I don't remember. Maybe it wasn't. Tali, 2-1.